Hi, everybody. I'm Tava Smiley. Does all work and no play get in the way of your friend's dating life? Well, we are here to help. Welcome to another episode of This Is Why You're Single. Meet Lynda. She thinks she's part of a dating documentary.
So it's nutty. You know, I can't go on a date.
But what she doesn't know is that her friends have planned a surprise intervention.
You are married to your job. Where would you fit time in for Mr. Right if he came along?
You're going to need to give me your phone and your personal organizer.
Well, we're going to give you maybe a few tools.
I don't really know what relaxation is.
Love, love, love. Shake, shake, shake.
Yogi really wanted me to relax my mind and learn how to laugh and relieve the stress. I think maybe I learned something from him.
I'm happy, I'm relaxed.
You got a blind date?
Ooh. And now I've learned that I really need to give up some of the other things to make time to actually meet someone who I might want to have a relationship with.
Can Lynda balance work with play once she hears This Is Why You're Single?
You know what, do you want to call me back and just leave it on my voicemail, and then I'll send it to you later on today? Okay, great. Thank you so much. I'm Lynda. I live in Brentwood, California. I work in broadcasting, and I am single. So how long have you been in real estate? I am a writer and segment producer for a station here in Los Angeles. I anchor, I report. I'll send it back to you in the studio, Kurt. And I also teach broadcasting classes. We need to get together as soon as you get back, because we have to deal with a lot of stuff, and all right, call me later. Bye. Working in broadcasting always keeps me busy, which is great for me because I get bored very, very easily. Well, just keep me posted on everything. I'm looking forward to it. All right, thank you. But I always have to have something to do because I go nuts if I don't. When I'm at home, life is chaotic. I'm constantly answering the phone, making calls, on the computer, but I have to get out of there right at 5:30, so if it goes over, I'm just gonna have to leave. It's crazy. I always knew I was going to go to college, even when I was 3 years old. As I got older in high school, I was really ready to move on and get out there and experience the world. So by the time graduation rolled around, I was ready to go. I'm definitely a perfectionist. I think it's a good thing, but other people may not agree. I like to have my house very tidy. My bills are always paid on time. I like to have my outfits put together well. I just like everything to be perfect. I'm constantly looking at my electronic organizer because that's where I keep all my appointments. My friends don't really harp on me because I'm on it all the time. They kind of harp on me because I'm so busy. Well, when can you fit me in? I want to see my friends, I want to play with their kids, but I also want to keep working and doing the things I enjoy, so I don't say no. I do it all, and the only person suffering is me.
So you're like, well, I can go on a date with you tonight,
Like
but it's going to be from
7 to 9.
no, not even
Yeah.
like 7:15 to 7:28.
Yeah, exactly. So I had to cancel last night.
That's going to hurt somebody to hear that.
I know, but I'm being very honest with them about it. I keep saying I'm not just blowing you off.
Lynda is single because she overschedules herself, which is fine, but that doesn't leave much time for love. I'll book you for 2010. Is it?
2010?
Okay,
That's
yeah.
good. I don't really know what relaxation is. I think it's a word. If I looked it up in the dictionary, I'd probably find it. I don't know what it is. I've forgotten.
So, Lynda, what's going on with your work these days?
It's crazy. Well, still working the morning show. So I'm up in the middle of the night doing that, getting very little sleep. So doing that, and then I'll get off at 9, and then I'll run home, and then I'll usually take a shower, and then regroup, and then on the computer, and then I leave, and then I'll go audition for stuff. So it's nutty.
Lynda is single because she just won't let herself slow down.
And I can't go out at 9 o'clock at night.
She needs to slow down and let love find her.
Hold on, sorry. Hello? Okay, no, I'm at dinner. It's okay. I have a couple minutes.
Lynda has an incredibly busy schedule.
Sorry. Work.
I'm hoping Lynda can find balance in her life so that she can finally have the family and life that she wants.
And all of a sudden I went, wait a minute, there's other stuff I want to do. I want to get married. I really want to have a family.
I picked Lynda up this morning and brought her here. She had no idea where she was going.
I'm trying to figure out where on earth could we possibly be going. I had no idea. We see the building even, and I'm going, whoa, what is going on here?
Hi, ladies. Thank you so much for coming. How are you today?
Good.
Are you excited to see Lynda?
Yes.
I hear you have a few things to tell her. Jessica, what are you going to say?
Well, I think I'd like to start with telling her that we really would like to see more of her and see more of her having a relationship outside of her job.
And Lynda is just a very serious person who puts her work first, but is just busy. Lynda is busy, 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 and is not the kind of person who takes the time to stop and smell the roses and enjoy life.
Does she think she doesn't have time for a relationship?
Specifically, the past few months, I've been noticing her really filling her time even more than usual.
If somebody asks Lynda out on a date, Lynda kind of like looks at the old calendar and says, well, I can do it, 2 weeks from Tuesday between 8 and 8:15. So that's a bit of a turnoff.
I can't wait to meet her.
Yay!
She sounds great. And I think she's about to come in. Hi. How's it going?
Coming up.
You're gonna need to give me your phone
For how long?
all day.
And later.
When I first saw the yogi, I was really shocked and I had no idea what was going to happen.
It's you! Breathe in. It's you!
At Burlington Coat Factory, to give is to receive. Donate your gently worn coat to the Warm Coats and Warm Hearts Drive. You'll know you helped someone, and as our thanks, get 10% off your entire purchase, including fashions for the whole family. Burlington Coat Factory.
Big, hey, happy holidays. Snowball's phone. Snowball doesn't have AT&T, so no bars out here at the Winter Cottage. So we didn't get your call warning us about the heat wave that's coming right about now. You know, the one that's going to turn me into a big puddle of buttons and carrot sticks. Well, thanks for stacking me high and tight, kids. See you next year. Okay, kids?
Switch to the network with the best coverage, AT&T. More bars in more places. Buy a quick messaging phone and get one free after mail-in rebate.
Why does cold and flu medicine have to taste so bad? Try Zicam Multi-Symptom. It's powerful relief that's virtually tasteless. Just add it to your favorite hot or cold drink. Now that's something to smile about. Zicam Multi-Symptom. The medicine you need, the taste you choose.
Attention homeowners. Are you about to lose your home? Are you behind on your mortgage?
You could stay in your home with lower payments. I did. The government is not going to bail you out. Don't allow them to take your home. One phone call could make the difference.
Call Federal Loan Modification at 1-800-230-9026. Our specialists are here to help restructure your mortgage and save your home from foreclosure. Don't delay. Call right now. 1-800-230-9026.
Keep the holiday spirit alive. Tune in to TLC's Holiday Extravaganza. Yuletide specials with John and Kate Plus 8 and Little People Big World. Plus 2 blindingly bright hours of crazy Christmas lights. Tomorrow starting at 6. Only on TLC.
The best sports action is on Fox Sports en Español. FIFA Club World Cup 2008. The top clubs from around the globe battle for supremacy. Exclusively on Fox Sports en Español.
Don't miss Casa de Gonzalez's colossal tent sale, December 19th through 27th at Pioneer High School in Whittier.
Diamonds at their lowest prices in years. The Jewelry Exchange imports direct from site holders and pays cash. The leading website gets them on memo. Compare half-carat solitaires $2.99, marquee and pairs $3.99. 1-carat solitaires are $5.90 to $15.90, 2-carat $19.90. Certified white SIs are $7.90 to $2,900. We have thousands of diamonds, including D-Flawless, Ideal Makes, and guaranteed the lowest price. Plus thousands of settings to choose from. Buy factory direct and save. The Jewelry Exchange in Tustin.
And I think she's about to come in.
When I walked in the room, I just was overwhelmed. I see all these close people to me in my life, and I'm thinking, oh my God, what are they doing here?
I know you think you've been on a dating documentary.
Uh-huh.
But the name of our show is actually This Is Why You're Single.
Okay.
And your family and friends have come to say a few things today.
Okay.
Are you up for it?
Sure. Okay. Why am I single, ladies?
Jessica, would you like to start?
Oh, Lynda, we love you, but you are married to your job. It's just, you have to find a little bit more balance in your life.
Amy, what would you like to say to Lynda?
I think you are just too busy. You're so busy scheduling yourself, overscheduling yourself with work, with friends, with all your other plans and family, that where would you fit time in for Mr. Right if he came along?
I'd rather be hanging out with some fantastic guy than going to work at 1 in the morning. Trust me.
And tell Lynda what
Just seems like the past few months in particular, you really have accounted for every second of your day. I mean, we haven't even seen each other, we realized, in like a month.
Do you feel like you have time for yourself?
I don't have any time for myself. Nothing. I don't have time to read a book. I don't even have time to sit down and watch TV. I'm constantly, when I'm sitting down, and to me, if it's relaxation, I'm on the computer trying to deal with stuff.
But now, so you schedule every minute. You're so busy for your friends, for your job, for everything else. What's that about?
I don't know. I mean, I've always wanted to be successful, and I've always taken on these jobs that are, you know, it's a kind of job, kind of career where you have to make that first, or else you're not going to succeed in it, and that's why it's too much.
Megan, what would you like to say to Lynda today?
Well, she's a very particular person. She's a bit of a perfectionist, but I think you might be a little picky.
Do you have an ideal guy in your head?
Oh, yeah. Someone who's artistic, but someone who has a job. So someone who, you know what I mean?
That is tough. Sometimes that's tough.
I'm really into responsibility and stability. That's important for me.
So in order to meet that guy, I think what your friends are saying is you gotta like loosen up that schedule a little bit so you have the time to meet him.
Yeah.
Ladies, it has been so great having you here. For the moment, you can say goodbye to Lynda, and I'm going to keep you for a few minutes, and we're gonna have a little conversation if that's okay.
Okay. The fact that I had 4 people who are very close to me in my life saying, this is what you need to do this, it really hit home.
So you're saying that you want to find the right guy, but you're not really giving yourself the time.
Not at all.
Why?
If the right guy came along, I would make the time for it, but it just hasn't happened.
No, wait a minute. Whoa, that's what we're all... But see, the thing is, it's not about him coming along. It's about you making yourself available to find him, because if you're moving too fast, he might be standing right in front of you, and you're just singing by him.
I don't know how people are meeting each other, because it's not working for me. I'm not meeting the right guy.
I think maybe slowing down for you would be a start. Probably. Now, we have some activities for you to help you address some of these issues. Are you open to that?
I'm down. I'm cool. Let's go.
Are you ready to slow down?
I am ready to slow down.
Fantastic. All right, out that door, the fun begins. All right, Lynda, thank you.
Good luck. I'm definitely open to learning. You know, I feel like I've exhausted all the other possibilities out there. I've kind of tried everything. So what have I got to lose doing this?
Coming up.
I am happy, I'm relaxed. I am happy, I'm relaxed.
Hi, I'm Scott. Lynda's surprise blind date for the day.
And later.
I really do need to find some balance, because I can't keep going on like this.
I'm a stay-at-home mom. We live paycheck to paycheck sometimes.
I do interior finish carpentry. I just work for myself.
I have been a banker for 28 years. My husband and I switched to Allstate. We automatically started saving $120 a month. I saved over $800, and that's the truth.
Every little bit counts. I save $720 a year by switching to Allstate.
I don't compromise quality for price, ever.
Lower your rates, not your expectations. That's Allstate, Stan. Are you in good hands?
'Tis the season for Handy Manny on Playhouse Disney. Oh, I love when it snows. Handy Manny's a great helper.
Come on, tools.
We fix it. A good friend.
Ah, buenos dias.
Hola, Manny. And with his tools by his side, he can fix anything. We did it! Wow!
Great job, tools.
Enjoy the holiday season.
It's time to be extra nice to each other.
And watch Handy Manny every morning on Playhouse Disney.
This is just what the 8 layers needed.
Hey guys, sorry we're late.
Milk looks warm.
Finally got the whole gang together. Maple brown sugar, strawberry delight, blueberry muffin. Yeah, a little family reunion.
Now, we're cereal here.
What? Just cooling it down.
Enough said. Gotcha.
Yeah, safety first. Watch the whole grain.
Try Kellogg's Frosted Mini Wheats Hot. Just add warm milk and you've got a hot new way to keep your kids full and focused all morning.
Dude, your 8 layers are showing.
Oops. Mini Wheats Hot keeps them full, keeps them focused.
At eHarmony, you don't scan through thousands of pictures looking for your perfect match. Where's the value in that? We pre-screen each and every member for you to determine your matches based on compatibility. So when you get to that first date, you know you'll have something in common. eHarmony does the matching for you based on who you are at the deepest level. Aren't you curious to see who you'd be matched with? Log on to eHarmony.com, where it's absolutely free to review your matches.
What better way to spend your holidays than surrounded by family?
There's always room for one more.
Don't miss the 17 Kids and Counting Marathon Christmas Eve and Little People Big World Christmas Day, only on TLC.
Merry Christmas from Little People Big World.
Okay, Lynda, because you haven't been the best in terms of balancing your work and your personal life, we've set you up with a business etiquette expert, and she's going to work with you on learning to balance your business and personal life. You're going to need to give me your phone and your personal organizer.
For how long?
All day.
Oof. All right. See ya. Thanks.
Have fun and good luck.
Hi, I'm Lynda.
Lynda, Constance Hoffman, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Lynda, she engages you immediately with her eyes, with her smile. You can see that she really is a people person. I noticed when you sat down, though, you were traveling a little light today. Did something happen?
No cell phone, no electronic organizer.
But you're smiling.
Well, it's kind of nice to be able to just put it aside and not have it with me for a while. But I'm also thinking, uh-oh, what's going on? Who's calling me? I have stuff I have to deal with.
So you reply to them in a very fast manner, whether it's personal or business, I take it. Okay? And just to get that off your plate, or...
Sort of, just kind of a mental checklist. Okay, I took care of that. I took care of that. What's next? What else do I have to do before I go to sleep?
There has to be a balance between achievement and enjoyment.
Right.
And enjoyment can be to your benefit, you know, getting back people in a timely manner, but how much time does that really allow you to really focus on you and what you want to do?
I don't have any time to do anything.
Well, we're going to give you maybe a few tools.
Okay.
And one of those I think that would be really good for us to consider is, again, setting expectations. If you set the expectation very high, not only are you benefiting your friends, but you're really putting a lot of stress and strain on yourself to be that automatic, return those phone calls, follow that day timer to a T. It's okay to have somebody say, I can't talk right this moment, or to put an out-of-office reply. I'm completely unavailable for the next 2 hours or until 2 o'clock.
I've never done that in my entire life.
Would you be comfortable in trying that as an experiment sometime?
Trying it, definitely,
Okay.
yeah.
Now, what are your goals in life?
Now I really want to meet somebody and have a family.
How much time do you say that you do for yourself?
0.
When you're courting somebody, it's very important, you know, that you have like this constant give and take on relationships, meaning the conversations, you know, that you are sharing as much as you're equally asking and inquiring about them. Lynda's extremely successful in the business world. Our goal is to make her that successful in her personal, romantic life as well. It has been such a pleasure to spend time with you today.
Thank you. It was really nice to meet you. Thank you for your help. I think the main thing I'm taking away from my talk with Constance is that I'm one person and I can't possibly be there for every single person all the time. So when I do that, then I don't get to do the things for myself. So I need to find that balance. After I left the diner, Megan sent me to this park. I had no idea what I was doing, and then I discovered a yogi wearing an orange gown of sorts. How are you?
Oh, fine. I'm Guru Yogi Ramesh.
Hi, I'm Lynda.
I'm Yogi Ramesh. I'm here to help Lynda to be happy and relaxed.
Great.
It's time to energize your body and mind.
Okay.
So let me give you this blessing.
Thank you.
Om sarve bhavantu sukhina sarve santrayamaya sarve vednani pashyantu ma kashetu vagvet Lynda. Oh. Welcome. It's time to energize your body and mind.
Okay.
That's why you come to yogi.
All right. When I first saw the yogi, I was really shocked and I had no idea what was going to happen. And I just opened my mind and thought I'll go with it.
I will help Lynda to relax by breathing, by relaxing, by meditation, by yoga, and by chanting Om. Now say, I'm happy, I'm relaxed. I'm happy,
I'm relaxed. I'm happy, I'm relaxed. I'm happy, I'm relaxed. Originally, I thought this is a little bit strange, and I was laughing on the inside. I'm happy, I'm relaxed. I'm happy, I'm relaxed. I'm happy, I'm relaxed.
Now we are going to laugh.
Okay.
Laughter is the best medicine.
I love laughing.
Yeah. and take away your stress, and you feel good. Energize your brain cells. Just laugh for 5 minutes a day. Keep your stress away.
I like it.
You'll be free.
Okay.
That's right. Now breathe in and say, ha, 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 ha. Don't feel shy. Just do it. Huh?
Yogi really wanted me to relax my mind and learn how to laugh and relieve the stress, and he said it was better for my health, and I think maybe I learned something from him.
Before you leave me, I have a very surprising thing for you. You got a blind date.
Ooh, okay.
He's waiting there for you.
Okay, thank you.
Enjoy. Have a great time. Thank you.
After I did all the different exercises with the yogi, he said he had a surprise for me, and he told me there was a blind date waiting for me across the park.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good.
I'm Linda.
I'm Scott. Nice to meet you.
Scott, nice to meet you too.
What's going on?
Not much.
Friends had me come down, take a little blind date, set up a little picnic.
Wow.
I'd love you to come over and join me.
Great.
Hi, I'm Scott. Linda's surprise blind date for the day.
So, where do you live?
I live in Santa Monica.
Oh, you do?
I do. New to California. And it's unbelievable.
How long have you been here?
Been here about a year. It'll be a year in June.
Yeah?
Moved out from Boston. Have been all over the world. Was a football coach for 10 years. And wanted to change of pace.
Most of my family's from Boston.
Really?
Yeah. My mom and dad were both born and raised in Boston, met there, came to Santa Monica on their honeymoon.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Small world.
So my brother and I were both born here.
My first impression of Linda, she was very outgoing, very beautiful woman, very down to earth, and appeared that it was going to be a fun day.
I'm thinking now about doing something, maybe not in news, but something related.
Yeah.
Because these hours, I just can't keep doing it. I mean, I barely sleep for a full 8 hours. I don't remember the last time I got 8 hours of sleep, you know. 7 is rare. So, you know, I'll sleep for a half hour on my break, which is in the middle of the night. 3, 4 in the morning, whatever. And then I'll get up and I'll do a bunch of other things, and then I'll sleep for 2 hours here, and then I have other stuff to do, and then I'll sleep for 3 hours here. So it can't be good for me.
No, I mean, that's not good. I mean,
No.
So how do you meet people? How do you get out and...
It's been really hard.
During our date, Linda seemed like a great listener. She was very relaxed, seemed like she was having a good time, had some great stories. She listened to my stories, and just seemed like she was just happy to be here. Now, have you got a plan, a game plan, as far as how you're going to attack balancing everything?
No, I'm just kind of trying to think it through. I mean, I've gotten to the point, really in the last couple of weeks, where I realized something has to go.
Yeah.
You know, I really need to find a balance.
At the conclusion of the date, she seems like a really great person, and I would love to see her again down the road. I'm glad you could join me. You know, your friends are 100% right. You're a great person. Let's toast to you, toast to them.
And to you.
I appreciate it. Toast to
Thank you.
a great day.
I think I learned a lot from Constance and from the yogi. I'm really looking forward to seeing my friends and telling them all about my date. So I think we had a good date.
Still trying to get into the festive spirit? Then tune in to TLC's Holiday Extravaganza, the season's most sensational celebration.
Merry Christmas!
Yuletide specials with John and Kate Plus 8 and Little People Big World.
From our family to yours, happy holidays.
Plus 2 blindingly bright hours of crazy Christmas lights.
Yes, I am obsessive.
It's our present to you. The Holiday Extravaganza. Tomorrow starting at 6, only on TLC.
On Christmas Day,
Oh, they're adorable.
only one movie is the perfect family film.
Angels can fly, so you got to get the wings up high.
You'll laugh.
He's making a break for it.
You'll cry.
Things are going to happen, and we're going to get through them together.
But most of all, you'll fall in love
It's beautiful.
Let me put it on.
Where'd it go?
with Marley.
Marley?
Marley and Me. Rated PG. Opens Christmas Day. Only in theaters.
Hey, Kiara, want to cook something on this?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. How about kung pao chicken?
Yeah.
Cut the green onions into 3/4-inch lengths.
See, I'm not cutting my fingers at all.
It's time to mix the seasoning.
Can you stir that?
Okay.
Continue.
Okay, saute the chicken.
We're done after this. Are you proud of yourself?
Yeah.
Me too.
It's ready to eat.
We did it.
I know. Chinese food, and it was easy.
Personal trainer cooking, only for Nintendo DS. Rated E for everyone.
Attention homeowners. Are you about to lose your home? Are you behind on your mortgage?
You could stay in your home with lower payments. I did. The government is not going to bail you out. Don't allow them to take your home. One phone call could make the difference.
Call Federal Loan Modification at 1-800-230-9026. Our specialists are here to help restructure your mortgage and save your home from foreclosure. Don't delay. Call right now. 1-800-230-9026.
Millions of Americans have made Hydroxycut the #1 selling weight loss supplement.
I'm Charlene from California, and I lost 55 pounds fast with Hydroxycut.
Subjects using the patented primary ingredients in Hydroxycut lost an average of up to 4.5 times the weight than with diet and exercise alone.
I'm Eric from New Jersey, and I lost 52 pounds fast.
I'm Stephanie from Wisconsin, and I lost 31 pounds so fast with Hydroxycut.
Get Hydroxycut today and new Hydroxycut drink mix packets at stores everywhere.
For the holidays, LASIK First is making an unprecedented offer. 2 eyes for the price of 1. That's right, 2 eyes for the price of 1. And LASIK First is now open in Orange, Riverside, Hawthorne, Pasadena, and Pico Rivera. This incredible offer ends December 31st, so call 1-888-710-2010. That's 1-888-710-2010. LASIK counselors are standing by between 6 a.m. and 10 p.m. 2-for-1 offer may not be combined with any other special offers.
Shopping for a new car, searching for the right car. Don't want a major hassle, my style, value, choice. Beep.com, beep.com, beep.com. Didn't need to leave the house, searched cars like the mouse. It's fun to save on gas, the burns really fast. Sold my old car, it's easy. Found a new ride, it's easy. Beep.com, beep.com, beep.com.
BeepBeep.com, Southern California's fastest way to shop for cars.
Wow, look at you. Come on in. You look gorgeous.
Hello.
Hi. When Lynda walked into the room today, she looked really relaxed. She seemed to be beaming, glowing, and she looked fabulous. Miss Lynda, how are you feeling?
I feel great. I have had so much fun. It's really been a great experience for me.
What happened at the very beginning of the day?
Megan told me that I had to give her my electronic organizer and my cell phone for the day. And I gave it to her.
And how was that for you?
It was a little weird. I'm so used to checking it every few minutes, but it was also kind of nice to not have it as an option to look at.
Talk me through your day.
It was kind of a whirlwind. First, I was with Megan, and she told me that I was going to meet with someone who was a business etiquette expert. So I met her at a diner, and she just kind of talked to me about a lot of things. She said, obviously, I work too much, and I don't have enough time in my life for pleasure and for fun.
Okay, so then what happened?
So I'm at the park, and I'm walking up, and I see this yogi. It was pretty funny.
What was the point of meeting the yogi?
Well, he wanted to teach me how to be stress-free, how to relax, and sleep, and do all those things.
They like to see this yogi. I have heard a lot about him at this point. Okay.
Oh, boy.
Lot more laughter.
Yeah, I'm relaxed. I'm happy, I'm relaxed. I'm happy, I'm relaxed.
I don't see how that's any different from how Lynda always acts. Wow, what was that? Is it safe to say that you've never done that before?
Let me think. Yeah, pretty sure.
That was some laughing.
Yeah.
That was a lot of different types of laughing. Oh, what I was most impressed with was that you were going for it.
It was definitely different than anything I've ever done.
On camera, too.
On camera. We'll add that. On camera. Yeah.
And then he had a surprise for you waiting in the park?
He did. At the very end, he said, turn around, you have a blind date waiting for you. I really tried to not be the reporter. I really tried to just be a person getting to know somebody.
And how did that go?
I think pretty well.
So would you ladies like to know what he thought of Lynda?
Oh,
absolutely. Yes.
I thought we both had a good time, and she seems like a really great person, and I would love to see her again down the road.
I think it seems like he liked you.
He does want to see me again.
See you again. So what are you taking away from this? How is this going to affect your life?
I really do need to find some balance, because I can't keep going on like this.
Are you happy you did this?
Definitely. I had so much fun, and I learned something.
Maybe you will see more of her relaxing and maybe more meditating after today.
I'm happy, I'm relaxed.
I am happy, I'm relaxed. Well, let's get this new, calm, relaxed, balanced person out into the world.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I'm really proud of Lynda. I saw her taking in the advice and everything that has been brought to her attention. I know she has taken it to heart, and I'm just really proud of her. I think this was a very positive experience for Lynda. I admire her for acknowledging some of the behaviors she needs to change, and that takes a lot of insight and effort to do.
This entire experience has been great. Not only did I have fun, but I really learned some things about myself, and I learned how I can really find balance in my life, which is very important. For the longest time, I kept saying, when I meet the right guy, I'll make time for him, I'll make time for him, I can give up these other things. And now I've learned that I really need to give up some of the other things to make time to meet that person.